Welcome, welcome, welcome in, everybody. We are live. Let's get that out of the way. Hope you guys are having some fun. All right, where are we here? Cutting some trees. Yeah. Let's, let's go. Yep. We are going to sell. We're going to get our factories going. Welcome into the Wham. We're in debt. Van Ham, Wham, we're in debt. Let's take some logs down and get our productions going. Welcome in, Gwaine. Welcome in. Let's go. So how you doing today? Are you doing good? Are you doing great? And you're doing awesome. Get my mic turned up just a little bit so I'm not screaming so much into my headphones. We're on the Ocean City Forest map. We finished planting our sorghum last time. So we got that done off camera. So now we can just make money. As you can see, in 1 hour gameplay last time, we made almost $200,000. So that's good. I love this little truck. I'm gonna go right over here. Got so many factories down here to make money. I like these little birch trees. It's kind of neat. Whoops. I just went all the way around. I didn't need to. Before I hit this, I want to make sure that I am on what I need to be. There we go. Okay. Distributing, selling, distributing. Perfect. Here we go. Now we're going to start making some money. Look at all the wood chips we're making already. Double check that real quick. Make sure the bark mulch is selling. Good. All right, let's make some money. Let's go back and load up another log. Let's go. Another load. We can fit up just under 5 trees in this, which is not a lot, but still. Hopefully we get a few more people in here watching, joining, talking. There's Kobe. There he is. What's up? We're back on the Majorly in Debt series. We're $100 million in debt, and we are in the Ocean City Forest. My second go around on this map, so it's kind of neat. Welcome in, Kobe. How you doing today? Load these right up right here. Bang. And I need to get this off there because that drives me nuts. Welcome in, everybody. I'm doing great. How was you guys' Thanksgiving? Was it awesome? Did you get a lot to eat? I ate until I was sick, which is absolutely not recommended to do. But, you know, it is what it is. All right, now we are cutting these logs to 9-meter lengths. And we're going to get us some more. Look at the flicker I'm getting on that door over there. That's weird. So we are not allowed to use the Brucks on this series. We are not allowed to use the Treks. We have to do everything by hand. There we go. There's the first. Whoops. Nice if Fury got this up out of the way. There's the first. We can fit. I think we're going to try to fit. These are one tree piles. We're cutting down birch today because I wanted to see. I've never done them before. So last go around I was on this map, I did literally just regular logs. So love this big bag handler for doing logging. Makes it easy. Yeah, look at that. Can you guys see that on your screen? Way over there. That door is doing some weird flickering. I love the sheds, though, but I don't want to go crazy with that anymore. And I got good news. I got my all-time favorite map has dropped from the in-game mod hubs, so we will be starting that Monday. I dropped a couple extra series for that. We're going to have this one and that one. That one's going to be amazing. That one's going to be more of a realistic series because I have been waiting for months and months and months, and I think I've told most of you guys that as soon as that map drops, we're going to get the other ones out of the way, which is fine. Because we weren't very far in either one of those other series. But this one's going to be a long one. You guys are going to get a kick out of the name that I've decided to name it. I might only be able to fit 4 trees in this thing. I don't know. We'll find out. I wanted to do that on purpose to see if I can knock that other log off there. I want to... Let's get him up a little bit. Drop that in there. Yep. So it's not going to fit many trees. I think it only fits... That's only 2. But that's okay, because then we're going to take her down, get her started again, because now you guys will start seeing the money start flying up. Like going down, because it's going to take an hour in-game. So at 9 o'clock, it'll ship the planks over to the furniture factory. And then at 10 o'clock, it'll start selling them. Man, I love this. This makes logging easy. Because usually what happens is by the time I get to, you know, like episode maybe 10 or 12, I pull out the Treks or the Brucks and just start clearing trees like crazy. But we're not in a hurry on this series. We're more focused on getting out of debt. Okay. That looks like it's all... See, I'm getting that. I'm getting a lag right over by them doors, so may have to change the sheds out. That's all right. So let's do this and go back down and throw another load in. So it looks like I can only fit 3 trees in this, which is fine. Well, here's the problem. We can't upgrade until the money's at 0. Then we can start building up. So we're stuck with this little bad boy for a while. That's the problem. It's the problem, everyone. But yeah, the next series, I'm going to alternate. What I'm going to do is 1 week I'm going to do Monday and Wednesday on the new map, and then Friday this one, and then the next week I'm going to go Monday, Wednesday this one, and Friday the other one, just so that we can... I was going to do 3 series, and I had them all set up and everything, but I don't want to overwhelm myself. I think 2 is plenty, and I think it gives everybody... The new map has logging and mining on it anyway, so we can do pretty much everything we want on both maps. So that's pretty cool. So that'll be a good thing. So I hope you guys, like I said, hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving and get ready, geared up for Christmas, because I know I am. I'm getting excited about it. We can get an idea of how much logs we've put in here already. Well, we've got 8,000 wood chips already. And 25,000 planks that are going to go over to the... So here's what I got set up. We're going to put logs in here into this one. Okay. Then that one makes... This sawmill makes bark mulch and wood chips and planks. We're going to send the wood chips from there to this factory and make even more planks. Then we're going to send both planks and planks over to the furniture factory to make furniture, because the furniture sells for like 5,000. We're going to take our straw from our field. When we have one field, we're going to take straw and make solid fertilizer. And then we're going to take some rocks and make some lime. So, and we also have over there our seed tender. So when we're ready to go, and we also have seeds on the farm. So when we're ready to go, we'll be totally self-sufficient. As you see, 25,000 planks already just in 2 loads. So this map is amazing, and furniture sells for 5,600 something. Each one of my factories is fully upgraded to level 10, so it will fly through the product very quickly. I think we'll load up one more, and then we'll change this out, take some stone down, so we can take some get the lime going. And then we'll come back and we'll cut some trees, and then we'll go from there. We're going to do an entire game day. So what I'm doing on this map is I'm playing 3x speed. I'm playing 9 hours for a game day. So if we stream for 3 hours, then we will have made it an entire game day. So, and the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to alternate the streams too. So I'll do this one, and then I'll do the next one. Next Saturday will be the new map, and we'll go back and forth like that. That'd be kind of cool. I also have, I spent most of the day yesterday, last night, and today learning how to play Transport Fever 2. I'm going to be putting out some videos of that. I've also got City Skylines that I'm going to be putting out, and I think I'm going to put out some, maybe some truck sim videos. I got to update to 1.49, the version. Yeah, let's load one more load up. So it only fits 3 trees, but that's okay, because you guys are seeing how much we're getting for one load. So it's well worth it. So then when we cut trees, we'll cut 10, 15 down, and then we'll load them. So we're not doing nothing but loading, nothing but we'll try to change it up quite a bit, a little bit here and a little bit there. But whoever designed this, I think this is from the CSC pack. It's just amazing. Nope. You gotta move over, Fury. Big A probably ate and took a nap. He said he was hungry. We were on multiplayer today, which was kind of awesome. A multiplayer server with Old Cranky and myself and Big A, which is pretty good. Ooh. All right. Get these 2 trees, and then we can start. As you can see, what we're doing with this is this map does not need to be terraformed. Like, yes, it has hills, as you can see, but you can farm on them. They're not like they're decent sized hills, but you can still farm on them. So we only have to soften them. We don't have to waste our time doing a lot of terraforming, which is why I got rid of Dark Forest. Because Dark Forest is an amazing map. Love it, love it, love it. But the problem is the terraforming for that series. I think that's what's giving me the lag, is that door. It was just too much. Let's see. Bang. Get out. That's awesome. This is our 3rd load down? Yes. 2nd? No, 3rd. Yeah, because we took one and then we just took another one. Yeah. And one tree, it fits perfect. So if you just leave, like, basically what we're going to do is we're going to take our harvester, we're going to cut trees and just drop them right where we sit, so that when we move forward, we'll be able to just go and get piles of them. I know it's not these birch, because I've never cut them on camera, but I've cut them off camera. I'm going to try to fit... Yeah, because that's 3 right there. I'm going to try to fit 4. We'll try. It might get froggy and try to fit 5. Because we've cut officially 15 trees down on this map already. There we go. It just, you can see how much nicer it makes it. Now I'm going to move my thing up away from that door. That's driving me nuts. I don't know why they do that, but I might change it. There, let's get that. Let's get him. There we go. I did that so I could hit him. We're going to live on the dark side and try to give one more. Put this all the way down. I kind of use this as a, like a pusher. There we go. Hopefully we can get this 5th one in here, and then we'll be good. What you guys got working on? What you working on your farm, Kobe? What you working on? What map you guys playing on? Now, what I'm going to do is sit this like this until we strap it. So you can fit 5 trees on there. I knew you could. Let's move him over here. Because I think if we do this right, I think we can get 2 trees in there, maybe. Because I can always put a weight on. Well, I already got weights on the back of this. There. Leave him on the ground like that. Come back and get him in a minute. Then we can start cutting some trees. It'd be something different. There we go. So we can fit 5 trees, which is awesome. They're a little longer, but 9 meters does well when you're cutting them. But we could probably get away with switching to 8, maybe. There's Rank. I knew he'd show up eventually. We're on the $100 million in debt series on Ocean City Forest. Our second go-around, which is kind of cool. First one we did a Chicken Odyssey, and this one where we have chickens, but we're not doing they're literally just for money making. They're not anything special. But we're into now cutting trees and making money. We've already made, let's see, $898, $998, $102,000 we've made already. There's Bill. Welcome in, cowboy. Did you ever get your mod situation figured out? I was excited. I was excited for you that you got your PC. We have Factory Central down here. I've already went over, just got done recording a video. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I can't wait to watch it. It'll be exciting. It'll be great. Just keep grinding. You'll be fine. So, as you guys saw from the recording, and I stated earlier, so for those of you who heard it, Kobe and Gwen, I'm just going to go over it real quick for these new guys. Logs in here, planks from there over to the furniture, sawdust from here to that factory, that gray one over there, and that way that'll make more planks to furniture. Straw to manure, manure to solid fertilizer, and then rocks to lime, and that's it. Let's take this off. We managed to fit 5 trees in there, and we've already, it went over. So let's see how our factories went. This should be now making planks, and it is. See, it's making more planks from the wood chips that we made from over there. And this now is our furniture factory. It's now making, it's not making it very fast, but it will, maybe we should just distribute it, because we have 47,000 planks. Or not distribute it, come sell it ourselves, because it's not making it even fully upgraded. It's not, I do have this fully upgraded, don't I? Let's see. Yes, level 10. 2,451 cycles a month. 18. So, shall we sell it ourselves or let it sell automatically? Because I could put this one on selling the planks. Because we got to make a, or actually distribute that one and sell the planks from this one. Yeah, why don't we do that? Because this one should be on distribute now. Planks distributing. Let's go planks here. And we're going to sell these ones. Okay. Let's go. Because we got to make money. We got to make money. So let's sell that. There. Now we're going to go down and cut us up 5 trees and load them. Doing dairy custom harvesting series on Nebraska map. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. It sounds great. Yeah, still working on it, Bill. Well, I'll tell you, once you get it, though, you'll be loving it. You'll be loving it. I remember vaguely, there was something I did with my controller. I know it in the beginning when you first sign on to it. I couldn't remember if it was this one or Fs19, where you have to say you have to allow controllers or wheels. I don't remember. I don't think I had to do that on 22. I think it automatically did it. But I've went through and mapped all of my... I'll show you this, Bill, since you're on camera right here. So you're going to go under this... wait a minute. This one right here, okay? This is how you map all your stuff up, right? You see how down here in the corner it says gamepad? You're going to click that, and this is what I've done. I've mapped out all of my stuff. So if you have your phone available, I'll leave this up for a second. If you want to put this on, you can take a picture of it with your phone or screenshot it. I'll leave it up here for a few seconds while I talk. This is just so you can move. This will allow you to, so it doesn't get it. I'll come back to it. Give me 1 second. But see how you go here? I changed it. See, I took all the joysticks and everything right out of here. All it is WASD now. So the gamepad, I've mapped this. So let me leave this up here for a second. If you wanna give it a screenshot, you can see what I have. Like, okay, this is my Thrustmaster steering wheel. That's set up for accelerate. Okay. Do you have your phone near you? You can just take a picture of it. If you want, I'll give you permission to do that. There's nothing hiding in it. Anyways, all it is just my controllers. You can see like my run button. My run button is my Thrustmaster. Okay, so I can run with my pedal. Like, so basically if I'm steering with my steering wheel and I jump out, I can still hit my gas pedal on my pedals and it'll make me go forward. Also, if you can see, look, the secondary. I'll come back to it. And you know what? That's not the end of the world. Maybe I'll screenshot it and send it to you on Steam anyways, just so you don't have to get up. You see my right trigger is for my gas and my run. Okay? My jump button's the A button on the thing. So this is like I've got everything double thing. So if you only have your controller, you don't have a steering wheel and stuff, what you want to do is all of this main part here, you want to map it in. So what you would do is you click on this, and then it'll say, I'm not going to do it because I already have mine mapped. But you're going to click on it with your mouse, and it'll say, what button would you like to do? Whatever one you want to move with, okay, that's what you're going to do. So, like, for example, I walk forward with my left stick. So I would put the left stick, I would push it up. That's how I walk forward. Walk right, I would push it to the right. Walk left, I'll push it to the left. And if you ever make a mistake, what you do is you click on it and you hold it, and then you hit backspace on your keypad and it'll delete it. So you can keep doing it until you get it right. Like, for example, look at build mode. I can use my LB button and my back button, which is my X button on my Xbox controller. But now Yep. So you just go through and you'll do everything, but you don't have all this stuff. Like you don't have Thrustmaster, all that stuff. I do. So that's why I was kind of excited to go live tonight so I can show you. Like for example, if I'm using my chainsaw, LB and the right stick to the right will rotate my chainsaw. So it'll do this, see? And then I can turn it like this. So that's all you got to do. So you're going to go into the start menu. You're going to go down to the, right here, the 4 dots. Then you're going to hit your gamepad right down here. And then you can go through and you do it all. And then I literally went through every button on mine, the ones I use. Okay? Just literally, all this is my controller. My controller for my extra stuff too. So like, for example, if I've got my AI worker and I'm using my steering wheel, I hit the circle button on my steering wheel, I can hire a worker, or on my controller, I just hit B. So I think you understand that. I think you're smart enough to figure that out. I'll send you a screenshot of it on Steam so that we can, I'll get the whole screen in it, but I'll downsize it and we can go from there if you want to copy it exact. But keep in mind, don't put in all the things that say Thrustmaster. Just leave those ones. You'll have to map those on your controller. So, but once you get your controller, and that's what's happening. You're getting up here like this, and it's going like this, isn't it? It's floating here, right? Am I wrong, or am I right? So you're getting out, and as soon as you sign in, it's doing this, right? And you're stuck looking at the ground. Now, if you put your controller up, it'll look up, but it'll immediately go right back down, correct? So what's happening is you have this and this mapped to the same button. So what's happening is your controller and your look around is the same. You have to delete one of them, which I usually delete this one over here. Okay, and I just keep these right here. See how this says Y, 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 X, 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 right? That'll still recognize as a controller even though it's on keypad. Okay? There you go, Big A. Welcome in. So I'm just kind of going over some stuff with Cowboy here, letting them know what I did on mine. So you go into your gamepad, just make sure you get all these. I'll send them to you, like I said, and just literally go through all of these. And you see the ones that I don't have, like Arena. I don't play with that, so I don't monkey with that. Bale stacking. Look, LB, RB to start my game, all that stuff. But I don't use it for bale stacking. I use my steering wheel. You just go through. And a lot of these things are like GPS and crap like that, Kubota, all the crap stuff. So anyways, I just wanted to make sure. But that's what's happening is your buttons are mapped twice. That's why when you get out, it looks directly on the ground. Because your buttons are mapped twice. You'll have to delete one of them and use, I would say delete the main one on the keyboard and put the button on your controller, and that way you're all set. Hope that explained a little. I hope it explained a few things, but welcome in, everybody. We are on the Van Ham Wham. We are in debt series. We are going to seriously try to make some money. Did I ever put that furniture factory on? No. We want to store this because it's not making it fast enough. But how we're going to make our money is we're going to sell it from here. So that's when you'll start seeing the planks. And how much does the plank sell for? Anybody guess? Anybody guess? Anybody guess? Look at all the red. But you see, once I started, it's all zeros now. Here, what is our planks? Because I have 2 sell points down there. Planks sell for, oh, jeez. Ooh. Ooh, I should take the... I think I only put this down there because I wanted to sell fertilizer. Because it doesn't sell, but look at this. It's, yeah, 5,800. Ooh, well, we should sell the planks ourselves. Yep, we're down. We've already made $200,000 already. We're doing well. We're doing well. And I'm going this way this time. Because that's stinking... Big A, do you have the same problem as me? Look. See that door way over? I don't know if it's coming up on my screen or not, but I'm getting a wonky, like... See it right there? Can you guys pick that up on your screen? I've never had that before, and it only started since the update. And it does it on every one of these doors. See? Are you guys getting that? I hope you guys are getting that. But it causes severe lag on my computer. And like I said, I have enough computer I could send you to NASA with this thing. Let's check on our chickaroos here. See if they got anything. They got some eggs. 200 chickens are making some eggs. They're making some eggs. I thought Here's the thing. I put the liftable pallets in here. But we're going to use this thing. Big A, have you played with this yet? Have you played with this little machine? This thing is nasty awesome. This is my forklift, darn hay bale, darn everything. Okay, so the nice thing about this is the hay squeeze. You can find this on the in-game mod hub, right? So you can put the fork, slam them right to the ground. Look, you can still drive full speed. It doesn't slide you around like crazy like the other ones do. Like, you know, you can use any of the wheel loader stuff on it, which is nice. It also comes with, let me back this in here and I'll show you. It also comes with a hay squeeze, which works really well, by the way. So you can slam these right down. All right, so you find this in, I think, is it under forklifts? I don't think, no. You know where it is? You know where it is? You know where it is? It's under bale loaders. Where are we? Bale loaders. Nope, it's not under bale loaders. Where is it? Where did I find this? There she is. Miscellaneous under the main vehicles page. She's right here. And it starts in white, which is the absolute most grossest color ever. But it comes with all that stuff. And then watch this. It also comes with, I got so many telehandlers, or not telehandlers, wheel loaders. I got so many mods in this stupid game. It's wonder my game even plays. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? There it is. Okay, so it's going to come with the hay squeezer, which all this does is hooks to the front, like this big ledge at the end of one of my... Oh, gotcha. So anyways, this thing opens, like you hook to it, and it opens like out, makes it skinny and opens, and grabs the bales from the outside. So this is absolutely amazing. In the famous words of Fury, this is epic for grabbing silage bales. And it works well. It works really well. Like you just kind of, on my controller, I push LB and RB together, and then I squeeze it, and it squeezes the bales. And I can grab a stack of 4 high by 2 deep. So I can grab 8 bales with this thing. It's absolutely great. And here's your hay squeeze bale fork, and you can grab, once again, 8 bales of square bales, and I've grabbed 12 bales of round with them. So with this, and like I said, it is color changeable. All this stuff will change as Big A likes to do. He likes to go John Deere like that, and you can also go John Deere yellow on the forks. So it's pretty cool. I ran into this. I watched a video on it, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is sick. So when you first get into the vehicle, you'll be facing this way to drive. You have to reverse your drive. So that way it'll drive normal forward and backwards. Otherwise, you'll be going reverse. The interior, as you can see, you have one steer in which you hop over there and you drive that way to go forward. And you hop into this thing to go this way. The camera view isn't too bad in here, but it operates just like any other forklift. But I wanted to kind of show that off because I told Big A about it, and I really want him. I want to give a shout out to him and Cranky anyways. What an amazing time. I was laughing so hard on multiplayer today that I had to stop and go to the potty because I was literally going to wet myself. I was laughing so hard. That was the most fun I've had in a long, long, long time. So shout out to him. Shout out to him for getting me some new mods today. Let's see. We're going to go smooth, and we are going to turn this on. You guys have seen this before. This is my cat roller. All this does is terraforms, literally. We're going to keep it about that width and go just right down here. We're marking the edge of the next field. Boom. Shut her down. And then we're going to back her up like this so we can grab some logs. Yep. This is the Terra Grader, they call it. It's actually a really epic mod. I got this off of FS Miners. So, all right, let's throw this in here. But, yeah, thank you. I can't wait. I'm so excited for my new series to come out. I got a cool name for it and everything, so I hope it works, the name, because I'm toying back and forth to this. This isn't going to work. I can't grab two at a time. I can if I slow down. That is epic. Look at that. You guys ever seen these birch trees before? Pretty dope. Yeah, oh my gosh, Big A, you have no idea. You have no idea. But anyways, yeah, if you guys want, I'll take a quick run up into the woods here to show you. Which I've never done before for you guys. But as you can see, there is a little few sections that have to be terraformed, but we're just going to smooth them. That's it. But the hill isn't crazy. You can literally farm this still. You can farm this. We're not going to monkey with it. We're just going to cut the trees down, and we're going to make ourselves a nice little field. Big A's been on this, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this. He did a great tutorial on this map, so if you guys get a chance, go head over and watch. Go back and it's a while ago, but go back and watch his review on this. This map is great. This is my second go around on it. What's that tell you? So I like to sponsor those other guys because I don't want to spend a lot of time doing map reviews when other people are doing them for me. All I got to do is literally just come and play the map after watching them. That was kind of dumb. I should have just went like that. So, that way we can run a little bit faster. But I figured I'd start cutting these birch ones down because I've never cut them down on camera. I've cut them down a million times, you know, by myself. Oh, where are we here? Where are we, Fury? Here we go. I also, what do you think? 9 meters working pretty good for that. So, yeah. So, that's, we're going to make this field exactly the size of our farmyard. See, I'm getting them over there, too. Like, if I get up here, I don't know. Turn this bad boy on. Any of you guys ever used this tree harvester? This is pretty dope. Pretty dope. It's got reverse controls. It's got Fury controls, I call it. It's got controls for, like, they're reversed from what they would be on the Volvo. And this is the ones I'm used to from FS19. Whoops. And so, like I said, I'm literally going to just drop the trees right where we fall them and go right to the next one. Just stop in there. I also have the harvester controls in here, so that's why it stops. It doesn't continue to cut automatically. So you can stack your trees a lot better. There we go. This way we can go right down the edge. We only want to make like a 5 or 6 acre field. That's it. Now, in 3 minutes, we'll see how much it goes up. Because remember, we're selling those planks now. I could actually get... You know what? I got an idea. Because I don't think I'm going to need that furniture factory. So, once the furniture factory... Yeah, I think I'm gonna sell the furniture factory. I don't like the sound of the cutting on this because it sounds like a cat whining. But that's okay. The harvester controls. Any of you guys that do any kind of major logging, get the harvester controls mod off of the wood harvester. It's called. It changes the entire gambit landscape of logging. When it stops like that, that's crazy. because then you can actually stack it instead of it swinging all over the place. And like if you get a log that I'm going to go down and put these into my planks real quick because I want to get rid of that furniture factory, and I know why, because we can sell. We're going to put logs in, we'll sell the planks from that, and then we'll take, see, I get lag right there. That nuts. I never get lag. We'll sell the planks from the first factory, send the wood chips over, sell those planks, and we won't sell the wood chips. Or the furniture, because it's not going fast enough. Not going fast enough for me. So we're going to jump money real quick here. I want to be able to sell 25,000 planks at a time. I also have the mod for the auto sell. I get 100% auto sell. So if I put it on auto sell, I get the same amount as if I would sell them at a factory. So the only disadvantage to that is if you get a slow factory like the furniture factory down here, you can't make money at it because I have this fully upgraded and it's 2,000 cycles a day, and it's still going tick, tick. The planks are like, it's crazy. But yeah, we'll get rid of that. There should be a pallet outside. We'll go ahead and just sell that outright. And then we'll put this on sell. Another shout out to Big A for teaching me all about these factories. I'd never used factories until I started watching his tutorials. So now we're gonna go in here and we're going to go to construction. We're gonna sell this 650 grand back, bang. But now what I'm gonna do, so it's a legit, okay, we're gonna put that 650 back in. So it's legit. We want to do this legit. There we go. Pretty close. There. Now, this will make bark mulch, which will sell. Wood chips, which will come over to here. And then we'll sell the planks right outright, which these are storing. Which I don't understand why. They should be selling now. Yeah. Planks should be selling. Planks should be selling. So we'll... Oh, you guys want to see that? All right, we'll do that. We'll do that. Let's put this in here. But yeah, there's just something about how Big A teaches people. I really, because for someone like myself who's not very smart, shall we say? Let's just say that. Let's make sure. I want to make sure. I can learn. Oh, whoops. This one. Okay. All right. So, we will go down and we will grab our hay squeeze, and you guys can actually see me use it, which is great. Great. Yeah, in fact, Big A, my computer usage is only 1.6%. And that's with streaming. That's with having Streamlabs up. That's with having the chat up and a double monitor and all the stuff I've got hooked up in the 4,000 mods. That's what I'm saying. When you sent me that list earlier, I would, when you play in a game like Farm Sim and the amount of mods that you use and the amount of mods that I use, get your processor up higher. So your 4060 is better, way better. Because that your i5 or i7 will play this game regardless, flawless. The higher processor you have is way better. I know that before I switched to this one, I only had a 1660 Super, and it played fine and recorded. I've recorded hundreds of videos on my 1660 Super before I went to this computer. So, but it's using right now, and my frames they're pegged at 60 frames and 1.4% CPU usage with I'll give you an idea. I'm not kidding when I tell you that I've got lots and lots of mods in here. What was I doing? What was I going to do? Somebody refresh my memory. I was going to come down. Was I going to load logs? Oh, no, no. We're going to use the hay squeeze. That's what it was. That's what it was. There we go. But your laptop probably runs pretty decent on it. I mean, if you put out good videos. All right, let's grab her. We could drive her backwards at 27 miles an hour. Love it. Forwards goes like 86. There. Then we'll start getting down here and cutting some trees and getting our border for our next. We're going to put our next field right here. It's going to be the same dimensions as this field, which this field was 5 point something acres. We just got to keep adding on, guys. Keep adding on. We're on day or month number 2. I'm really excited though about my new series. Like, I haven't been this excited in a long time. I'm excited for this series too because I don't think too many people out there have ever done this far in debt, in my opinion. But it's, like I said, it's just my opinion. This thing's got pretty decent. See, I colored it in Deuce Far. Does that work? Yes, it does. The speedometer gauges work. There's just that mirror, which is weird. Huh. And you know what's funny? I have tested it. You can get in here. I was messing around with it today, and I had my granddaughter Kimmy sitting in the side over here. It's funny. She's like, "You're going backwards." It's like, nah. I think the GPU is more important to upgrade. The CPU, I don't, even when I had my 1660, I never ran much higher than 2% computer usage on FarmSim. FarmSim is not a graphics hound. You play it. Why is this storing? Why are these storing? Do I have this wrong? All right, Big A, look. All right, planks, right? I've got wood chips distributing to the next one over. Planks selling, right? That's all I need to do, right? And they should sell every hour. Then my other carpentry factory automatically takes the wood chips and sells them. Manure's on distributing. Lime is on storing, which we want, and selling rock powder. Manure is... I have 326,000 liters of solid fertilizer in the factory. It's great, isn't it? Yeah, so why do I have these? And these can't be lifted either, so. Alright, we're going to do this and this. Slam this to the ground. Pick her back up, slam it to the ground. I love it because you don't have to worry about too much getting it right. You just slam it right to the ground, you make it even. And it should pick the pallets right up. This thing is basically a giant forklift. See that? The other mod that I really, really like, and you guys saw me using that on Sariola map, is this one here, forklifts. This mod right here is absolutely epic. Okay, there is no, all it is it has up and down. That's it. That's all you do is raise the pallets. You ride on this thing, but there is no, like, you can't do it wrong. Like, you get on it, and no matter what height you have it at, it automatically picks up the pallets for you. It's great. You can pick up 2 of them at a time. So, there we go. Now we can just go sell this. See how nice that is, guys and gals? It's working good. I have a sell point behind me, but I think they sell higher here. $7,000. $7,000. But I would worry more about the GPU because then again, Transport Fever 2 doesn't use it much. There's Kara. There's Johnny. Everybody's coming in. Welcome in, everybody coming late. Anybody heard from Van Ham today? I was really, really, really concerned with him. He was so sick. Apparently, he got COVID. The poor guy was just... I was watching him last night. It was just me and a couple other people in the stream. And he was struggling so bad. Okay, there we go. Come on, Fury. Look at all these people. Welcome in, Johnny, from Van Ham Gaming's gang. That makes me so happy. Did you get your farm set up in multiplayer yet? I know you got your big grass field, Johnny. The last I saw you working on it, you were working on a huge grass field. But yeah, everybody just make sure that you let's send out some healing hands to Van Ham. Let's make sure he gets feeling better, because his streams are amazing. Send out some sleepy pills to Big A. He's been streaming like a madman lately. Make sure he goes. Make sure you guys are going over checking those guys out for real. Yeah, I saw him. He was on the multiplayer, right? And that's where I was watching him. I stopped in for a few minutes. But last night it was so bad, Johnny. I told him, I was like, listen, I said, why don't you, dude, just go to bed. We'll be here for you later. I like almost had to chase him off his stream because he's a trooper. He's going to keep streaming regardless. But you could see in his eyes that he was sick. So I was just like, nah. I was like, bro, just go. And so finally I had to threaten him. Sheep are doing well. I've never done cotton. That's one thing. I got to watch a Big A tutorial on it because, like I told you guys earlier, there's something about the guy that when he does videos on that stuff that I just learn more from watching videos from him. But I've never done cotton. I got to have him do a tutorial on, what was it that I wanted to learn? Something else. Yeah, he is. He's stubborn, but he's great. I'm going to get up to the farm here. And now, those pallets shouldn't spawn again, right, Big A, since I have it on selling. I might have had it on storing there for like 5 minutes and might have done it. But, you know, hopefully he gets some rest. I hope Van Ham gets some rest. I know he was anxious. He was really excited to come on and join me tonight because, after all, the series is named after him. So he was excited to see how to make money. But as you can see now, if we make $50,000 more today, we'll be over 200,000 has come off already. And we're only in month 2. That's it. So we're doing well, guys. We're doing well. I mean, it's not, trust me, and trust me when I say this, it's not going to take 100 years. I know what you're thinking. Once the fertilizer, in fact, I'll show you. I'll go up. We'll cut a load of logs. We'll take a load of logs up, keep that going. And then we'll grab some rock to go into our, I got a lot of equipment there. Did you guys see that? Take some rock up to go into the lime, and then we'll start running some fertilizer towards the end of the stream. But there you go, Big A. I gave a test for you on this. You crash counter, Bill. Coming in hot, as Big A would say, coming in hot. I chased him around today with that stupid semi, and I always get stuck in the worst vehicle. I always get stuck. Every time I chase him, he's in this little nimble tractor, and I'm in this stupid semi trying to chase him around. I should have gotten something like this and drove him right into the wall. But nope, couldn't do it. Couldn't catch him every time. And he had a wagon on, and I was like driving a semi. All I wanted to do was ram him one time. Just one time. And I couldn't catch him. So it's like, yeah, about that. What a great stream he had. What a great stream. What a great time. That map actually plays. I'm really impressed with that map, to be honest with you. For an older map, it absolutely plays pretty epically. We'll cut these up, a couple of them. Then we'll go down and we'll start making some money. Money. See, and then you can kind of get your last piece there so it doesn't hit anything. Love this. I love it. The problem is I go through and I clean out my mod folder and I say, I'm not doing this anymore, Fury. I'm not doing it anymore. I don't know why I just talked in third person, but it sounded cool. But anyways, I'm not gonna do it anymore. I can't keep this many mods. This is ridiculous. This is an obsession, and it's real. But then I go download a whole bunch more, and then I'm on Steam or not Steam. I'm on Discord Messenger asking Big A, hey, you got any? What mod were you using the other day? And he sends it to me. So it's an obsession, and it's real. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more tree, and we will load it up and get going. Start making some money. Money. He has literally been... Well, I had another one. My brother was my moderator for a while. There we go. How you doing? Farming Sim time-lapse? Nice. Awesome. Welcome in to the Fury Machine Gaming channel. Welcome in. Nice to have you. Nice to see some new faces every once in a while. I live stream every Saturday at night, Eastern Standard Time, because the wife uses the computer, so I got to do it. And then I record during the week. I was doing time lapses myself, therefore... I took some. Usually, what will happen is if I get into a rut, I'll take and do like a week or two of time lapses, and it gives me a chance to rest my voice and not have to edit so much. I can just kind of come on and play the game, and there's still a little bit of editing, but not bad. But yeah, so I did a couple of weeks. I just came off of it. Now I'm back to my usual recordings. Everybody was excited about me coming back. I'm going to give myself $1 if I don't hit this light pole. But my new series, I'm super excited. Big A knows how excited I am. I've been acting like a little schoolgirl on Discord for the last month. Oh my god, my map is dropping. Oh my god. My map is dropping. It sounded like a 5-year-old schoolgirl. I was wondering if it was going to grab that one. But that one's going to be... Yeah, I'm excited about that. In a while. Yeah. Nice of you to come back, though. I mean, I thought I've seen you before. But that's good. You know what? As long as you're doing videos, and let me get this out of here, and I parked that truck right where there's a light pole. So that's okay, because Fury doesn't always think the greatest. As they say, I'm gonna hit that. Yep, I told you. So we're gonna get mean with this thing. Get off. You know what? I've done this before. This isn't my first rodeo. Watch this. This is why I always use a telehandler. But actually, you know what? I want to give a shout out to my son. My son, Fury Jr., as they say. He stopped over. I bought Transport Fever 2. Did I miss it completely? Yes, you did, Fury. Get in there. Get in there where you belong. Get in your hole. Oh, you hold the backspace button on it. So you'll go in here. You'll go to the 3 buttons. Where are we? 3 buttons. Whatever one you want to delete, you're going to hold on to it like this. Click it, and then hold if you read it. Press the key you want to use the backwards. Press escape, cancel if you don't want to do anything. Or press and hold the backspace button. It erases it completely. So then you just hit escape. See? Oh my God. So anyways, let me finish that story. I was off on a tangent there. Trying to help Bill at the same time. Poor Cowboy. And, well, first of all, congratulations, Cowboy, for buying your very first PC. He's so excited to get Farm Sim going on it, and he's been asking me a bunch of questions about it. I'm super stoked that he's got a PC because I'm telling you guys, I play it on console too. So there comes the rain. Here comes the rain again. But yeah, we're not going to do that. We're going to get this, and then we're going to push this together. But he's so super. There you go. There you go. There's a link to Big A's channel. Go check him out. He is amazing. He streams predominantly Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Times to vary due to the fact that he's a family man. He's got a family just like the rest of us do. And he streams differently, but he always announces it. So make sure you guys are checking him out because he's got his homegrown series on Alma. That's amazing. He's got, I'm not going to get this again. I'm going to leave that just like that. There you go, Mr. Tree. Eat it. There, let's take that down. But yeah, click on that link. Go over, subscribe. Tell him that Fury Machine Gaming sent you. He'll laugh when he sees it if you say it. Because him and I go way back. So check him out. Yeah. This was a horrible load job. It's the rain, everybody, I swear. Yes. That is for, I typically only have one moderator. Before Big A, it was my brother. And now it's Big A. So there you go. There you go, Big A. Got another sub. Perfect. That's what we like to do. That's what we like to do. We like to push the little guys. And he's not getting little anymore. He's getting up there. I've had the PC, but it was mostly the... Nice. There you go. That's it, I'm not saying I don't play Farm Sim and other games on console or however you say it, but I do. And it's pretty... I use it, I get it mostly for the grandkids, to be honest with you, so I don't have to, here comes the rain again, falling on my head like a new emotion. Wasn't that, I know Marilyn Manson did a version of that, but I think it was Annie Lennox that sang it. The Eurythmics, I think, was the original singers of that song. It seems like every time I stream now, guys, there's rain. And we are stuck. We can't buy any... Ooh, I forgot my speeds up. We can't do anything with this. So let's drop this trailer off. We'll go get our box trailer. We'll bring a load of rocks down. Then we'll sell a load of fertilizer. And I think for a load of fertilizer, I think we make like 40 grand. I think. It's kind of cool. No, I wouldn't quote my singing as matching that, but I like that song. Marilyn Manson did a pretty good version of it, too, for those of you who follow heavy metal. I don't necessarily follow Marilyn Manson, but... Cadillac, Speedo, Mr. Eerie. Don't know if I've heard that one, but I might have. I probably have. If once I'll get off here and Google it. I'll be like, oh, yeah, I've heard that. Yeah. You go back to Fury's kind of music way back in the day, you got to go back to the 70s. It's like Smoke on the Water and, back when those guys were big and, there was the big disco wars and all that stuff that I lived through. So, all right, so we're going to drop this nice lime green. Now, first of all, I need to point out, I would never own a lime green truck like this because... I would in the sense of if I wanted to get picked on all the time. Then again, I'm talking to a guy who put a cow tag through his own ear, so that's okay. So maybe I would. CCR. Oh yeah, Creedence Clearwater Revival. I've actually seen them in concert. How old is Fury? You can actually see John Fogerty. He's the lead singer of them. You can actually see him. He still performs. He's in like his 80s. Oh man, you guys are awesome today. Look at all the greens. It's making me very happy. All the greens that I see on there and the blues that makes me happy. Well, I only see one blue. That's all he gets is blue check mark. He doesn't deserve anything more. Drives like a maniac. I got 50,000 stones in here that we've used for terraform. Yeah. I mean, the first CCR was, yeah. He wrote, I'd say, probably 90% of the songs, and he sang about 90% of the songs, so, yeah. Now, what I like about this mod, can I have, yeah, exactly. Can I have what's older than dirt? Listen, not all of us are young bucks like you, Big A. Some of us are old. You know, I make more noise getting out of bed than I do getting in it, so we're even. What I like about this truck is they've designed the, and I got this off the in-game mod hub, or the farmsimulator.com website. It's the horsepower adjusts by what you have in it. Like, so rocks are super heavy. This thing, like, drags Heine driving it, but it's nice. I like it. And it's got, I showed you guys on the recording, but I didn't know. I'll show you up here. This does not tip whatsoever. It just comes out the side. So this is absolutely perfect for feeding animals. Especially all the new sheds that have like the overhang on it, like my chicken pen or the cow pens, or those Cowboy uses those monoslopes. He loves those things. I do too, except the only problem is with them, they're so big. See, and the brakes aren't very good on this. Let's see, right here. This is the one that Cowboy loves. You guys saw me using that right here. But look at the size of this thing. I mean, we'll get out here and I'll give you an idea of it. Now, granted, it holds 1,000 cows, but that's as far out as I can zoom. And that's huge. But they hold 1,000 cows. He loves these things. But you see how it has an overhang on the outside of it? So that little truck right there can drive right underneath there and not have to worry about it. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. You know what? Cows are the best money-making scheme. Remember on Yukon Valley, I showed you guys. I showed you. I mean, you can't go anymore. You can go 999 million to make $1 billion. It will not let you put $1 billion in. But I did that on Yukon twice with the gold. And I was making, what was I making, Cowboy? Well over $1 million a day in milk sales alone. Oh, good job, Fury. How you gonna get in here now? Huh? What you thinking? You thinking? Nah, Fury doesn't think. There's no thinking in this. Right here. Now you guys will get a chance to see this work. See, it doesn't tip. There's a side, a back, and a right side, a left side, and a back. That's it. There's no tipping to it, so it works perfect for feeding animals. It only holds 30,000, but that's okay, because if you have a realistic size herd, you're not going to need millions of liters. Now, did I have this active? I don't know why I get out. I can do it right from here. Lime is active, right? Yes. All right. So let's make a little bit more money, then we'll go cut some more trees. So our goal is to get through the day here. So one game day. And then Monday, I will be releasing my favorite map series. You guys are going to love that. Use milk mod. Nice. Yeah, see what I'm saying? I don't know in real life if 1,000 cows would fit in that, but it's pretty cool. Either way, I like it. I like it a lot. I should have 890,000 liters of this, right? Right? Am I not mistaken? Right here, 302,296. All right, let's make some money. I want to see now where the lime and the coconuts, everybody. Nice, that's awesome. Where's lime? Where's lime, everybody? Not up here. Come on, Fury. It's not like you've played this game before. Come on, come on. There it is. Oh, not lime. What am I looking at? This. Okay, gotta sell it at the container. So this will get us about 35,000, 40,000, I think, per load. And we got 200,000 in there, so that'll give us a quick mill. We'll get rid of a quick mill today. And the 200,000 we got rid of the other day. Plus now we're on selling planks, so we'll be making money. if I was smart enough and put a bigger trailer in here, I could have put hundreds of thousands of liters in there. But no, Fury didn't want to go crazy. Oh, wait. Who am I talking to? See, now it goes over here. Nice. Look at the money. Money. There we are, officially under the 200,000 mark right there. 214. $214,000 we've made already on the map. Let's go. Let's go, everybody. Let's go. Let the anarchy begin. And then like I said, I've dropped Sariola, which, oh, by the way, if you guys ever want a really cool, simple, nice 4X map, go on the in-game Mud Hub or the FarmingSimulator.com website and grab Sariola. It's a 4X map, but it's super set up for single player. And what I mean by that is it's got super tiny little fields. I think the biggest field is like 10 acres, I think. Most of them are like 2 and 3. Like your first fields on your farm are like 2 or 3. So it's a perfect 4X map for those of you who want to try a 4X map but don't want to harvest a field for 700 years. You know, that's the only reason that most people don't pick 4X maps. The only people that pick 4X maps are people who usually play multiplayer, or guys like ArgZ or FarmSim Guy or guys like that they... oh, you know what? Watch this. This is the cool thing about this mod. It's random. So it makes you constantly have to think, watch, I got to go in here the opposite way to get the target. But welcome in, everybody, to the awesome, amazing Van Ham Wham! We Are in Debt series. Now, which one is this going to go? The right, maybe? Yep. Nice. Money. But if I was smart, I would have put a 1 million liter trailer in here and we'd have sold $200,000 worth at one shot deal. But that's okay. We're still making money. Another 50 grand. So that with that auto sell mod that's in here, that I have in here, I also, with that mod comes the ability, as you saw, we made the same exact amount twice because it doesn't drop the price. Keeps it the same. What's drawbar? What, you mean on a tractor? Oh, that's easy. Let me show you on this one. And we're going to go all the way down to some of my older tractors I have. Most of the newer ones don't have drawbars anymore, cowboy. Let's see this one here. Yep. Okay. See this right here? The very bottom hitch. That's your drawbar. What that is no. What this is, a drawbar is for pulling trailers, actual trailers. See the lift kit? Okay, so it's mostly on older tractors. Anything probably I'd say pre-2000. It's mainly pin hitch or ball. It's not a ball hitch. It's either pin hitch or snap hitch. But that's it. That's what a drawbar is. They do put them on implements that you can connect to the tractor, but it's going to connect via a drawbar. So, yes. So, there's some implements out there, some cultivators like the old iron stuff that only have a drawbar. That's it. You can't... Basically, when you pull them, it spins the little implement for you. Because back in the day, there was no thing as called PTOs. There was just pull. That was it. So, this should be opposite of what we did. Out the back. Ready? Who's the man? I love it because it causes you to... It kind of makes it fun. Because you're not always getting the same thing. Kara, so old the Dead Sea was only sick. That is awesome. That one's going into my... There we go. Look at that. We can get down under 600,000 today. That will be $400,000 we made. Dollars. So maybe just leave it blank. Yeah. Oh, you're building a tractor, probably, right? It's asking you to put a drawbar on it. Yeah, most of your implements it sounds like that you use probably won't be drawbar. What do we got here still? I got to make sure what I got in here. 42,000. So we'll sell one more load. Well, we'll sell them both because we have the fertilizer on the field. So we'll sell one more, and then we'll sell the 12,000. But you guys can see, if I literally had a bigger trailer and I had the million liters in here, that 200,000 would have got us a chunk deal, all at one shot deal, which is how you make your money. That right there is made from free manure. And that little manure factory right there, that red one, is made from straw. So, oh yeah, just leave it blank. If you're talking about the key bindings, yeah, just leave it completely blank, because you won't need it. Nope. It's like Christmas morning. You say, which way is this going to unload? It's nice to see some familiar faces and everybody's chit-chatting and talking, and it's great. Kara, how was your Thanksgiving? I didn't ask you. I asked everybody else so far. Did you eat a lot? Did you have a lot of fun? Did you have a lot of people over? Big A had like a army over. Did I not just go on this? I went the other way too, didn't I? Here comes the rain again, falling on my face like a new emotion. Oh, the Dead Sea one? That's awesome. That's what I said. I'm going to use it. I'm going to steal it. There we go. It was the right way first time. All right. Oh, shout out to my kid. As I was saying, I stopped the story. He stopped over last night. I bought Transport Fever 2, and I was having such a rough time learning how to play this game. Remember, Fury plays Farm Sim, so I'm not good at these city building games. Like Van Ham makes it look super easy. Like he builds like a madman, and nice. But I'm not good at it, so I get in on Big A was streaming, and I didn't want to bother him because he's streaming, but I'm trying to like nonchalantly ask him about it because he's played it, and it's hard when you're streaming Farm Sim to teach another game. You know, it's impossible. So I was just like, so my kid came over yesterday afternoon. It was about, what time are you streaming, Big A? Like, it was like 5 or 6 his time, I think. I don't remember, but my kid came over to do laundry, and he said, oh, I own that game. Let me show you. You know that stupid thing on YouTube? 4 hours later. We were still learning how, and I learned how to do trains, and I learned how to do it all. And then this will give you an idea of how not so smart Fury is. I get on this morning thinking that I was the cat's meow, and I get on there, and I forgot everything he was telling me. So I'm like, wait, okay, think. It's so funny. So funny. I never said I was I never promised you a rose garden, that's for sure. I promised you Farm Sim videos, and I promised you to continue to put out recordings. Come on, baby. Come on. Get down there. Get under it. Can you get under it? Get under the 600,000. There we go. $406,000 we've made. Woohoo! But that's cool. You know, it's all about family anyways. There was only the 3 of us because one son lives in Georgia. You guys know that. I went to vacation beginning of the summer down there, and he couldn't make it up. He was working. So it's just my son, his kids, and my wife and I, and that was it. So it's pretty, there's the 3 adults and I think 3 kids, and that was it. Pretty easy. Yep, I never promised you a rose garden. Yep, it's a song. Yep. It's by Janie C. Riley, who sang that song. It was my dad's song to my mom. So what's that tell you? Came out in the late 50s, early 60s. There, now we'll go drop this off, and we will go grab another load of rocks. And man, I wish this rain would stop. And I think After that, we'll go get a load of stone, and then we'll go back to cutting some logs. These are the... Actually, I did not get these. Big A got these for me. These we put on one of the multiplayer servers. These are the multi-fruit silos. And what I did is each one holds, I think 20 mil. Let's see. I think they're these ones that he got me, right? Not these. Half these are for multiplayer servers. Hilarious. Which one was it? It's not these. It's not these. It's not these. It's not, Fury. It's not. It's not. Get it right. There it is. There they are. It's this one. Look. 15 mil. 50 mil. That's the one I put in. No, I put this one in. 20 mil. And then each one of these silo extensions is 15 mil. So it's like 40 mil. Glenn. Haha. Yes, I'm subscribed to your channel as well. Yes. I used several of your mods in the past. I've used your 68 flatbed. I have used your rusty 1931 or 41 Ford, or whatever it was. I've used that. I love the rust. I love the old rust. Yes. I have been on and gotten lots of ideas from Raznik. So shout out to him. He's one of my old and dear friends in the farming sim community. He's great too. He's funny. If you ever get a chance, go over and check him out. Hilarious. Just saying. Big Ace going home. But Johnny, are you going to bed? What's the matter? Are you leaving, or are you going to get a gummy? Love the guy. But yeah, welcome in. Yes, I have been subscribed to your channel for a long time. Wait, I think Fs22, is when I subscribed to your channel. Yep, I've used lots and lots of your mods. Yes, the first mod I got from you was the 41, I thought it was the 41 Ford, and then it got stolen and it was everywhere. It made me so mad because, night Johnny, have a great one, buddy, and I really appreciate you coming in. Thank you for staying up long enough to come and visit for a few minutes. I look forward to seeing your farm on the multiplayer series, and I always see you in Van Ham's stream, so, get some good rest and take a gummy, and I'll see you in the morning. I'll see you sometime tomorrow at one of the streams that I'll be on with somebody until at least football starts. What was it? Yeah, it was the red and black 41 Ford, I thought it was. And then, like I said, it got stolen, and it was everywhere, and it pissed me off because I don't appreciate that. As a modder myself, I don't think that's fair, and I don't think that's right for people to do that. But next thing you know, you see it everywhere. The rusty one. I made it rusty red. I called it rusty, too. I used that on, what series was it? Probably one of these build your own series, I think it was. I used it, but yeah. In fact, the last I knew, wasn't Raz using your car wash in the Florida map? What was that Florida map that Raz was doing? Oh man, I'll tell you, I've known that guy for so many years. I always pick on him before he was in the medical field. I've known him for years. Oh. Yeah, I stopped making mods. Like, I've got a map that I'm pretty much finished up with, and it's literally only going to go to my trusted, closest friends, and that's it, to use. And they're welcome to stream it and stuff, but I'll know, like, you can't keep it to yourself, like, who you gave it to. But it's almost done. It's literally, I did a 2X, 4X, and a 16X, and it's going to be all wrapped in one bundle. It's going to be a decent-sized file, but it'll be all right. I also just finished a mod for ATS. I did a car. It just hit the 100,000 download mark, which is pretty cool. It's a car to use on American Truck Simulator, which is the weirdest thing. Well, you cannot use it until you're max level. That's the thing. So once you've driven around all the trucks, once you've experienced all that, then you can take a car and drive passengers or load freight in the back of it. There's a car. There's a truck that comes with it. You can have a wrecker with it and haul broken cars down. It's pretty cool. I did that a while ago. I did that on version... Oh, nice, Fury. I keep forgetting this thing has, like, turning radius of a turtle. There we go. But, yeah, I just stopped. I had gotten so disgruntled as far as, you... Yeah, the modding is pretty much the same. Modding is modding. It's all coding and getting the stuff the right way. It's like when you're building a car or a truck in Truck Sim, it's a lot of it's like downforce and things that you're building. And once you get pretty much familiar with the editing software, what's that called? I can't remember the website that I use. It'll come to me in about 25 years. You watch. I'm just getting so old. But once you get familiar with that, it's pretty easy to mod in Farm Sim. But I had this mod. This mod was given to me by FS Miner. That's off the in-game mod hub. That's off the in-game mod hub. I don't have too many mods in this series that I'm using that are personal. Oh, yes, I do. No, I don't. I just got another one from Mark Thor. I got Mark Thor's Baler. It's all in a matter of how nice you are to people, and if you don't abuse it, that's the key. Just don't abuse it. If somebody's nice enough to give you a mod, just, it's like Big A says, if you're nice enough to get somebody that gives you a mod with your logo on it, don't be going nuts with it. But yeah, welcome in. I know I've been yeah. I've already said it. Look at my cat meowing. The only thing I wish I didn't have, and I've got my sensitivity turned all the way down on this, is the arm swing is still super fast, which I can change. But nowadays, I find myself just editing mods for people. It's almost easier, like, editing XMLs for people because it takes me, like, 2.5 minutes, and I'm done with the mod. And I'm done, and I just give it to them, and they're done. They're finished. But what I've been trying to do lately is teach people how to edit their own XMLs. Like, I'll walk them through it and have a tutorial on it, and then they can just do it themselves. They can edit it themselves. It's pretty easy. What was the name of that Florida map? And it just came out for 22. Because I know that Klein was doing it. Oh, what was the name of it? I can't... anyways, like I said, my brain doesn't work like it used to. It's like all this... It's like once I learn a new fact, I forget one. I just learned how to play Transport Fever 2, so now I've forgot all of them. Sounds like my barn cat. Oh, you gonna play games? Oh, you want to play rough? You want to play rough with me? All right, get in there. Go to your home. Ha, gotcha. You thought you could play with me? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, one more tree, everybody. Yeah, it's Blender. Thank you. That I knew it would come to me. Once you get familiar with Blender, it's pretty easy to mod. It's a little tricky in the beginning to get like the hang of it, but My granddaughter was on the other day on Blender making her own truck sim mod, or not truck sim, farm sim mods. She wants a purple tractor and she wants to build it from scratch. Look at me pull. Look at that. You see that, guys? It's like the tractor knows that I want to go closer. All right, load this up. Oh, look at that. We just made some money. We're going to make some more money here in a minute. This is where auto load would come in handy. I like how people use Lizard. If you're a modder, use the real name for the tractor because they can't get Giants on licensing if it's in your game. The only reason that Giants makes people make Lizard is because they're not licensed for it. But if you're a personal modder and you make your own mods, put Ford on it or Chevy. Giants can't come after you. You own the game. Just saying. All this Lizard stuff is ridiculous. Bet you I couldn't do that again if I tried. Shebang, shebang, shebang. I enjoy Bender more than... Me too. I'm not allowed to drink anymore because Fury's a bad guy when he was a little guy. I've used that before. It's pretty cool. Look at this. Come on, Fury. Gotta coach myself. But if you're still in here, Johnny, good night. There we go. One. This stream brought to you by the number 7 and the letter C. Or the letter K for Kara. I don't know how real logging this is because I think that tying a strap around 4 giant logs would not actually be very advantageous, but it'd still work. It'd still work. This little Merlot. I own one of these in real life. They're little nice little things. What's up? What's up, cowboy? You don't have to bother me. Or you don't have to worry about bothering me. You know better than that. You've known me for too long. What you need? What you stuck on now? What is the increased axle distance? I would leave that blank. Because that's more like for specific modders that put in the ability to, for example, your 9RX, the tracked. Some places, some modders will put the ability to widen your axle. So just leave that one blank. That's what that means is you're gonna. Ooh, did you see me jump that? Oh. That was awesome. Yeah, that's for like you can pick the different size axles and stuff. Come on, you can get in there. Get in there. That's the little one that gave me the hassle, isn't it? He just doesn't know he's going into his home. Right here. He's going to get chopped up into wood chips. Yeah, baby, yeah. You're going to go into some wood chips, aren't you? I hope everybody had a awesome, not just awesome, a awesome Thanksgiving. I know I did. Have you guys ever experienced eating too much where you make yourself sick? I was so busy, I was eating this and eating that and just shoving everything into the sun in my face. And then I'd pop on, I'd message Big A for a few minutes, and then I'd pop back out, and then it's like, and then it's chaos time. It's no different than a Fury video. It's just chaos. We are the champions. Here we go. Now we're going to... I've seen FDR do this, so I'm going to try it. I've seen him do it, so... How come it didn't work for me? You know, I've seen him, like, he rocks the thing. And he's a real-life operator. Like, he does that stuff in real life. I think you have to hit this down here. You get that to spin. Ha-ha. It's almost like I've been logging before or something. The advantage of a controller. I'm not doing this with no WASD, that's for sure. We all know better than that. But Cowboy's going to be excited for Monday's series because that's going to be my realistic series. Well, we're going to go realistic-ish because people tend to get a little bit bored of the, you know, the playing at super slow speeds and super slow stuff. So it's gonna be realistic-ish. So we'll probably crank down the speeds a little bit. Oh, it's basically a skin and bones and a small amount of meat. Turkey didn't eat enough. Yeah. That's true. I've seen those. That's the Charlie Brown Christmas tree of the turkey world. Oh man, it's been spending all day long fixing a water trough out in the barn today. Well, that's it, you know. And what it's gonna do is, I think I'm gonna play 1x speed and play for like 9 hours, 8 hours, so we can still get some stuff done. But it's going to be a slower pace because it's going to be a long series. You guys are going to absolutely get a kick out of the name. Big shout out to Big A for helping me name the series. I always run stuff by him, or, you know, people who are close to me anyways. Since this is on top, it's like a donut. Here, take this and get away from me. Don't you roll off there. I knew that was going to happen. Nice. We're having, we had turkey, but we're having ham on Christmas because it's easier. I'll bet you this is going to pick up this whole trailer. Told you. Now, you see what this does, guys. I wanted to point this out. See what? Can you guys see it on the screen? See how the logs are moving? What that does is each individual tree here, okay, is counted as one tree. Once you cut that into pieces, now the computer is thinking this is all individual trees, every one of these. This is why when you do any kind of logging, it's important. Big A always asks me, that's why it's important to have a high processor. That way, especially with the amount of mods that he uses and things like that. Toggle, I can't see with that stupid heart in there. Toggle something mode. I might have to look it up myself. See what I got it mapped at. I'm going to leave that there until I put the straps around it. Then I will unhook mine and still be hooked to the trailer. Ha! Shall we try it? Toggle steering mode. Let me see. Hang on a second. Where am I here? I gotta go down here. Toggle steering mode. Toggle steering mode. Mine is control and Y. That's what I have mine. Left control and Y. That is for your... if you want to go in the different kinds of steering modes, like front steer only, or angled steering, or all-wheel steering, that changes that. And I have my gamepad at... What do I have my controller? I think it's LB-RB. It's up here. Toggle tip side. This one is, yeah. Mine is R, yeah. Yeah, that heart's annoying. Yeah, toggle steering mode. That's on your, what is it here? Hang on a second. Right here. Toggle steering mode. I have mine R2 and L3. So I use my gas button and push in my L3 button. It's for this tractor here. that you can change the articulated steering. What do you call those there? I don't know the fancy name for it. We never use it either. This tractor comes with it, the Fast Track 4220. You can go front wheel, rear wheel, or crab steering. That's what it's called. Okay, what would you like to see in 5 minutes? Who is the man? All right, so then we can get rid of these stumps, and I've shown you. Yes, crab steering. It's terrible. We don't even use it. We use all wheel on our on my little, what do you call it there, telehandler that we have. We use all wheel steering. That's what we have it set on. Man, I'm still reeling after that stream earlier today. What amazing. I didn't even do anything. I didn't even say anything or say a word. I literally was typing everything because I can't have access to my mic during the day. Anytime before 11 o'clock at night, I can't. She has to have access to the computer until then, which is fine. I just go on my laptop and I play and I type and I fool around, and I usually end up doing something to help the farm a little bit. Try to help out as much as I can. I do enjoy not having to worry about my own farm. I got 47,000 farms I'm building all at once, you know? Let's see if we can get us under that 500K mark. Be great, won't it? Here we go. Here we go. See ya. Look how fast it's working. That's crazy talk right there. So, and then I think I'll stream this tonight. Monday will be the new map. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I'm excited about it. Big A knows. Yeah, I do it too, though, Kara. Don't worry about, you know, as a content creator, we don't care if you're watching it live with us or afterwards, as long as you're watching it. Any content creator will absolutely attest to that, because we just like we like people watching our content. We want to put out stuff that people enjoy. But this map, a lot of it's rinse and repeat. We only have one field right now. The goal is just keep making money, chip away at it. Eventually it'll be gone. Especially once I get another run of manure to where we get solid fertilizer. As you saw, we dropped a couple $100,000 quick. And then once our chickens start going, with 25,000 chickens, we will make over $1 million a day in chicken eggs. All right, so let's do this. I don't know if I've ever showed you guys on camera. F12, go down to this thing right here. All the way over here, remove stumps. Bang. All those stumps, this is the additional game settings. So for those of you who are asking. And it got rid of all the stumps. They're gone. So now we're going to go. I've got so many vehicles working right now. Smooth. Turn her on. And keep her going straight for a little bit here. Paint us a nice, beautiful road right in here. And then we'll shut this off. And we'll back her up. We're just doing the field's dimensions right now. I got to start learning to shut these tractors off. All right, now I'm going to come over here. Grab us another load of rocks. Good night, Kara. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for doing what you do for the channel. You're always here. You're always supporting. You're always doing what you need to do. Many of my people will see me in other streams, and they'll say hi to me anyways, so that means the world, you know, especially to us content creators. When people see us in other streams and they take the time to say hi, you know, I do it too. I go over and I see Raz and I stop in. I don't always stop in for any length of time. Like when I go see Van Ham or Big A. Now, Big A is different because I'm a moderator. So I sit in his stream for the whole thing. And sometimes I'm doing other things, sometimes I'm working, but I'm always listening, and I've got him up on my second monitor so I can see what he's doing. But take care, Kara. Thank you for coming in. You are amazing. We're going to keep this at smooth. I'm going to get us a load of rocks. Where's Timbo when you need him? Where's Timbo? Let's go this way in between these two trees here. Turn around. And we're smoothing the ground and getting us some rocks. It's just that easy. So for those of you who like to, good night, Kara. Sleep well. Sleep well. I'll see you in somebody's stream tomorrow. I think Big A's streaming. I think Van's streaming. I'll see you in somebody. I'm sure I'll see you in one of their streams. I'm almost positive. You'll be around. You're always around. I can't play a map these days without it. If it's not Terraform ready, like those of you who don't use it, it will come up and tell you immediately. Like it'll say in the map, this map doesn't have the terrain density for Terraform, and I won't play the map. I don't care how much I love it. I won't play it because I use this mod constantly. It's the easiest way to get lime, to get fertilizer. I could pull lime right out of here if I wanted. I have the additional fill types, but I'm kind of trying to play this realistic-ish if I wanted. Now you can see where that smoothed that. But I can go into here, and I can go into here, and I can go down to material. Watch this. Bark mulch, grapes. I can pull grapes and cotton right out of the ground. I mean, you want to talk about the ultimate cheaty mod right here. Snow I can pull out if I wanted it. Road salt, iron ore, lime, manure. I could pull manure out of the ground, which is ridiculously stupid. But I would do, I mean, if you were in a manure in a hurry. Rock powder. Don't know what that is. Stones. And I also, well, I don't have the additional ones, but when I activate that mod, which I didn't for this series, but you can, there's like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of material. Every material that is in Farm Sim, you can pull out of the ground, which is kind of cool. It really is. And we're gonna keep this, and we're gonna go like that. We're gonna see the ground going down. And we're getting ourselves some more rocks. And the more I go down in the ground, the more it will smooth. And that's it. We only need a little bit because we've already got, you know, a bunch of rocks down in here. Look at it. Look at it smooth. Look at it smooth. There it is. Where's Tim when you need him? There's that. I also have the GPS additional game, or not additional. I can't think of it. Whatever. The steering mod that I use. This thing. Which is my LB and RB buttons. Now, another little suggestion is, Cowboy, don't do that too long. And what I mean by that is don't spend 4.5 hours at it, because if you start getting tired and you change something that's wrong, then you'll mess up. It's nice to go through it for like an hour or 2 hours at a time, but if you go through it and mess up something, you can absolutely program something the wrong way, and then it won't hurt the game, but you'll be like driving along and be trying to steer, and it'll do this. You'll be like, how come it's doing that? Because you map something the wrong way. All right. There we go. Shut her down. Nice. See? Look at FS Miner. So what I've done is I've made a little pact with him that if I use his mods, I have the stickers in them so that it shows whose mod it is. That way, when he sees the video and he watches the video, he knows it's his mod. Because this mod right here, this Cat 987 or Cat something like that, 982, has been stolen from so many mod sites and put on the wonky sites. So what I do for him is I show my love by keeping his FS Miner sticker on it. And that way he knows when he sees it that it's his legit mod. Look at that. Look at the detail that he did. Look at all the lug nuts. That's crazy talk. Who does that kind of work with mods? Let's go checkie on our chickies. I'm king of the world. I'm king of the world. All right. Are we getting a full pallet here yet? Yes. But we won't sell them. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. We will grab them. So when we grab them 2 at a time, then we can load them right. Actually, you know what? We can load it right here, and we'll spoil the eggs. Let's spoil them. I just love the sound of this. You know, and I did not think this was at all realistic, this piece of equipment here. Go YouTube it. Hey, Squeeze. It is super realistic. Just makes forklifting easy. And we all know that with the bale physics and everything else, I don't need any more worries. That day that Big A and I were doing all of the greenhouse work on the server, we needed this thing. See how nice that is? That just pops right out of there. No fuss, no muss. And now we're going to spoil these eggs and let them sit here for 2 months. Then we'll take them to the diner. Here, take your eggs. That's awesome, isn't it? Here's your spoiled eggs. Here you go. All right, and I'm stuck. That solved that problem, didn't it? What's running? Nothing. This thing? That's awesome, but we're only gonna go a little while longer. I don't know. It doesn't tell me how long. 1 second. I will be right back. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere off the screen. I'll keep talking to you. What I want to do, though, is this. You can lose the game sounds, but you won't lose me. So I want to do this. I want to go to YouTube, and I want to go to this one, and I want to go to YouTube, and I want to see my channel. My channel. Because I want to go here.
Seed Consultants offers
13.
leading genetics and traits that have been specifically developed and proven to perform in the Eastern Corn Belt. Discover a seed brand that knows where you grow. Seed Consultants. Simply better.
Seed Consultants. Simply better.
No matter what you're doing with your Cooler Master.
Quiet down. You know, it's funny because I asked YouTube to start putting those kinds of ads on my videos, and they started listening, which is pretty funny. They put an ad on my video for seeds. I thought, yeah, baby. I'm a farming channel. I don't want, like, stuff like, here, try the new GoPro, you know. So, 65 years from now, when we're still cutting trees down, it'll be okay. There's Bastion. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm going to go until about 5 o'clock in-game, and then we're going to end it. Because we started at 8 o'clock. So we're going to go 8 to 5. We're going to go 9 hours. We are in the process of we got to make $63,000 more before today, and then it will be a success. Then we will have made $500,000 today. And when Vam watches this, you can watch this and say, holy crap, he made $500,000 in a day. In one game day. Which I could make more if I was focused, but I'm trying to visit with you guys. I don't get a chance to see you guys. I get to see you in the video recordings, but I don't get a chance to see you, talk, right live with you, which is kind of cool. To me, these birch trees aren't nothing special, to be honest with you. They're just trees. White trees. Real life, they're pretty, though. It's like a swinging pendulum. But welcome in, Bastion. You guys, you always come. Oh, no. You're not ever late. Nobody's ever late to a Fury stream. Just show up when you can. People got lives to go. You know? And if you're busy working, watch it later. Not the end of the world, guys. You know, to me, at the end of the week, when I see a certain number of views, I'm happy anyways. To me, it doesn't matter. Watch it when you can watch it. We all got lives to lead. I mean, Farm Sim isn't my life. It is for the most part, but being a farmer, you know, it's just, I've been spending all day long today building new water pens because it's coming winter time and we want to be sure that the cows got fresh water. How many trees have we cut this episode? Anybody know? Anybody guess? I know that we took 3 loads the first time, but they were already cut. We have cut 13 trees is all we've cut today. Yeah. Oh, that hay squeeze? Yeah. I started watching videos on it. I was like I said, there's no way this is real. Because I take a lot of pride in using stuff that's real. And like, even though I use sometimes auto load trailers, the trailer itself is still real. So that's how I compromise with it. But yeah, I saw that video and I was like, this guy was in a giant, and I mean ginormous, hay barn, and he was stacking them to the all the way to the ceiling. And he was taking them off the semi trailer, like 8, 10, 12 of them at a time. I'm like, dang, this thing is huge. And I was just so mesmerized by it. I was like, I gotta have that mod. I think it came out in Fs22, to be honest with you. Let's tip the trailer over. There we go. I get a kick out of it. There, now we'll load up another trailer. Rinse, repeat, and let's go. There. I'm going to shut you down. I'm tired of hearing your whine. All you do is whine. All right, here we go. Is it me or has it been raining the entire episode? Kara would be like, yeah, here comes the rain again. Did we lose Big A? Where'd he go? He said goodbye to Kara. He's probably fast asleep. Poor guy gets up at like 3:30. And you know what's funny? I'll stream late tonight, and I'll still message him at like 6 o'clock in the morning. Really? Oh, well. You don't want to be on your hole. Gonna miss it? Gonna miss it? Nope. I wonder if I should just do like 6-meter logs and just put them in there like, these are working. I don't want to change it, but look at that. Right through it. Anybody ever seen that before? All right. Get some sleep. I will talk to you tomorrow. I will see you in your stream. What you going to stream tomorrow? Are you back to basics again, or you going Alma? I haven't seen Alma in a while. Actually, wait. Did you just do Alma? I know I came in late to it, but I thought you were doing Alma sometime this week. What you got? What you got on the docket for tomorrow? Preferably early, because football is at 4 o'clock. Once football hits, I'm indisposed for the day. Well, what you got? What you got working on? Let the people know. Let the masses know what you got. Yeah, well, for you, it's about 12:14 in the morning, so you're probably falling asleep yourself. I'm going to be heading out soon. Only got a couple more hours in game. Knew it would work. Already done Illingrat tomorrow. Back to basics. Right about 6:30 a.m. Okay. Well, I will probably pop in and see you in between. I do have to spend tomorrow sometime getting the new series set up. I still haven't done it. I got busy playing that stupid Transport Fever last night, and normally I record on Friday nights for on Monday. But so Monday's video, guys, will be a little bit late. It'll still be out Monday, but it'll be a little bit late because I have to record it tomorrow. And then it'll be the new series will be Monday and Wednesday for me, and then Friday we'll be back to this, and then we'll stream the new series next week. We'll alternate back and forth. And with only playing one game day, on this next week, I'll be able to play ahead a little bit so you guys can see it. There we go. But yep, make sure you guys are heading over. If you're up in the morning, go check out Big A over on Erlingrat, Back to Basics. I think he's your... Oh, actually, is that your root crop one? Or are you doing that on the new DLC? That was fascinating earlier watching you harvest the entire map of carrots and stuff. It was pretty cool. What was I going to say? Oh, is Back to Basics staying Back to Basics, or is it going to go to the root crop that you and I talked about? I'm not quite sure. I know that he's, I think, year 3 now. I think he just hit year 3, and he's finally added his mods back in. He did an entire year, guys, with no mods, which you don't understand who we are. I mean, we love our mods, and he did an entire year. That's more than I would ever do. I told him I was making fun of it on his stream that if I did one with no mods, I'd be standing in front of my house, literally fast forwarding the clock. I have to have my mods. Have to. But I am going to do it. He's challenged me one of these days. But yeah, if you guys are up and about, go check him out. And brother, get some sleep. Get some sleep. You've earned it. You've been streaming hard today, working hard today. And that's the thing, guys, is as content creators, when we're sitting here and, like, for example, Big A was streaming earlier today for, 3 hours, 4 hours or whatever, and you got to get up in the midstream to go potty, and that sort of thing. Like, I've got my water in front of me. I haven't had a drink yet, so it's like, yeah. Oh, keeping it rooted. Now, are you going to go with mods, or are you going strictly green again? But it'll be a seed. You don't have to mention it. Don't mention it. Just surprise us with it tomorrow morning. I think, is this episode 1, or have you done an episode already? I can't remember. I see so many of your streams. Here we go. Let's get us some more moolah. It's crazy because it's only 5 trees at a time. But if you look at, we are chipping away at it. We're almost the length of that field already. And like I said, mods. Okay, cool. I can't wait. I'll be there. I'll pop in probably from about 6. Well, if you go on that early. But then again, it's Sunday, brother. Sleep in. You can stream whenever tomorrow. That's a nice thing. You're always up so early. Like, you guys don't understand. He gets up at 3 a.m. every morning for work. Then he comes and he gets done with work a lot of times and throws a stream up. I mean, people don't realize unless you do it that it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work to put out content. We get spoiled on our end because all we have to do is tune in and watch. And it spoils us because I do it. Especially, oh my gosh, Van Ham had me laughing hysterically the other day with that dance-off on Yokozuna or whatever the game is. I was crying laughing. I just want to be able to make money, people. 22,000 wood? That's not too bad for one little baby load. Hopefully we make us 30 grand. I wonder what we should do is we should load up a load and see how much it actually sells for, if it would be easier just to sell it than loading it into there. I mean, I think ultimately I will make more with the planks, but can't wait to get back to the harvest. Yeah, this new series has got me stoked. But anyways, brother, get some rest, get some sleep. I'll see if you do go on that early. I'm usually at my computer back after milking, probably between 6 and 6:30 in the morning. And if you're on, then I'll pop on till about 8:30 with you, and then I usually take a quick nap in the morning, and then I get up, and then I usually take my afternoon nap because I'm old, guys. I need naps. But much love back at you. You know how I feel. You know how I feel, brother. So 6 thumbs. Yay. It seems so slow. I'm so used to just getting in the brucks and driving around and chipping up 500 million trees. But we'll, you know what? I want to make that 33,000. So let's go. Let's push this limit here and get it in there before it loads up there. See if I can focus for a few minutes here. I could probably put 2 trees in a pile too. But good night, brother, and much love, much rest, and we will see you on the next one. I'm going to steal your line for a second. Just keep spreading that positivity. Keep doing what you're doing, and you're getting much, much turnout and much love, and it's showing. And I'm so, so, so proud of you. You've come so far. Nice. There we go. And then we'll load these 5 trees up, and then I gotta find something else to do so that we're not getting you guys bored too much, because we're still just logging. Like, I can clear a lot of this stuff off camera, and get, like I did when we first started. Like, I had, like 3 or 4 loads ready to go. There. Shut you down. Switch to this. Let's go. See if we can get this in there before it, so that we can get a double load. I'd like to make that 33,000 and be under 500 grand for one stream. That's pretty dual piece. I've had more. Good. I told you. Didn't I tell you? Did I tell you? I told you you'd get it. It was easier for me, Cowboy, to show you on screen than it was to keep talking to you on the text. I was like, you know, that way you could see flat out, you know, what you're looking at, what you need to do. Yeah, I don't need to be as precise anymore. Let's just load these things up. Let's go. But I'm so happy. Now you're not staring at the ground. Now it's working, and you can see, and now you can move around. And if you ever get to point where, like, you... Okay. Oh, I just got to show you one more thing. Okay, if you get on the screen like this and you start going without touching the controller, that's under your 14% thingy that I was showing you. That means you just have to adjust it. Okay? But now that it seems like you've got it mapped, now don't touch it. Leave it. In other words, even if you change controllers, okay, so you're using a PlayStation controller, if I'm not mistaken, if it dies or breaks or something, just either use another PlayStation controller or it will automatically map to the controller. Like, for example, I was using a PlayStation controller in Fs19, and when I switched to Fs22, I switched to an Xbox One controller, and it mapped it exactly the same way. So I haven't had to touch mine since Fs19. So you just did a lot of work, and you just did it, and you're all good. Look at you go. Look at you go. Welcome to the world of PCing. It's awesome, isn't it? We have gone far, though. Look, we started at the house. We've made our way all the way here. So we're doing good. And that's the nice thing is I've built a rapport with you guys, and I don't ever want you to not ask me something, because I will always answer it. You know? This is going much better when I'm not playing around. I'm going. And I know, Cowboy, you're not bored. Nice. Yeah, I have an Xbox One. I don't agree with the fact that these stupid controllers are like $65. That's ridiculous. $70 or whatever it is. I think that's absolutely price gouging, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. I just think that so many people use them, and they sell the consoles for so much money nowadays. $400, $500, $600, $700,000 for some of them I've seen. Absolutely stupid. I could buy a PC for that. Look at that. Not bad for not really checking what we're doing. We're just kind of throwing them on there. Not bad. But you can see these birch ones. They don't stack very good together. Now, the maker of this map, those trees are from the Platinum Experience. So that's why I like them. They're nice and straight. I'm going to get off this birch cutting here for a little bit. See how much we can do. Oh, I'm so happy for Cowboys done with that. That makes me happy. Big A got his stream out of the way. Came in, visited me for a while. I'm complete. You know, you guys are amazing. Many of you come in here stream after stream after stream, and it's just really nice to continue to visit with you guys, you know, and see you and talk to you. And now I noticed before I got off, though, on the map section, oh, that's your zoom. It's that's your zoom button. Where am I here? Where am I here? That's your zoom in and out button. What I did is I took it off of the controller. Off of this thing here. Where is it? Where is it? I had that same problem. Whatever it is, you take it off this one and leave it on your gamepad. You completely delete it off this one. I think it's up here, right? Yeah. Look left, look left. It's zoom in and out. I know that. I don't know, but take it off of this one and leave it on your D-pad, so that way you can use it. So what you're trying to do, Cowboy, is get your D-pad or your controller to be your main. You want the PC to recognize that as your main controller. Like, I still have my movement at WASD, but I never touch them, so it doesn't affect it. So, yes, take it and delete it off of your main screen where it says zoom in and out, and put it on your D-pad. Put it back on your gamepad. And that way your gamepad will be the one that, oh, were we going to see how much we made from this? Just because if it makes more, we might just sell it. Get rid of the factories. I don't know. I'm guessing maybe 20 grand. I'll have to do some figuring. I know wood chip sells crazy on this map. 12,000. I make more from wood chip or more from the planks. Yep. Okay. Well, we did that experiment. So we still have 20 grand to go. And we can't buy anything either. We can't even buy a wood chipper. 4,000 planks. And how many planks in here? 29,000. So about 36,000. And they sell for how much? How much, Mr. Fury? How much do they sell for? Please, please, please tell me. I think I'm up here. Links. 1,000 there, but 3,000 over there. If I sold these by hand, I'd make a lot more money. A lot more money, but it's going to take the average of those. So, about another. We should be under 500. Yes, me too. What's my favorite brand of truck? Like as in pickup truck? Or like as in ATS trucks? Because I am a full-blooded Kenworth fan. We have Big Blue on ours. We have a Kenworth W900A, 1972. It's blue. We call her Big Blue. And we sing to her every day. We say, blue da ba dee ba da da, da ba dee da ba da. That's what we sing to her every morning because we're crazy. We're nutsy cuckoo. But if you're talking, pickup, I like Fords, but I'm a Chevy guy at heart. My actual pickup truck that I own is a Chevy Silverado, 1500. But I also have an F150 at home that looks like, I'll show you what it looks like, because I have the same mod, same year. Okay. Stop this here and go right out of the cannon. Why do I leave my tractors on? $20,000 more to sell. This truck right here looks like my farm truck. This is but this is a Chevy. Nope, it's a Ford. It is a Ford. I thought so. It's a Ford. Yeah, Ford 250. Mine's an F150. But that's what she looks like, and the interior looks exactly like this. I wouldn't go necessarily this mauve pink. Mine's black, solid black, no white. But that's the exact dash that's in it. With the exception of let's see how this sounds. Nice. I don't have the extra gauge on it. I don't have a favorite as far as pickup trucks. My goal is I don't like newer ones. I like to be able to throw boards, and I'm a farmer, so I throw everything I got in the back of my truck. That's it. Whether it's bottles, whether it's, garbage, that just goes in the back of my truck. It's just it. Then I run it to the landfill when it's full. What else can we do here? We might be wrapping it up here because I'm getting concerned that it's going to get boring of doing the same thing over and over again. It's kind of like you come on. That's why recordings work out so well, because you can come on and record and then play off camera so that it bounces the series a little bit. We're going to go right here with that, right there. Shut that down, and then I'm going to go straight up that way, up the hill. Up the hill, Batman. Up. Actually, you know what? Yeah, because we'll leave this path here to get up around. We'll have a nice road because I want it the same size as that. And then the field over here will start, and we might make a strip field up this way. I do want a road, though, to go up there because this is kind of dope. But see, it does have hills on it. But you can farm this for easy. 2022 Dodge Ram. Nice, fast, powerful. Cummins are big engines. Yep. They're nice. Yep. But I don't have just more birch over here. That's kind of neat how there's two different kinds of trees involved in this, isn't it? It's like it doesn't look dense until you start clearing it. Now, on our Chicken Odyssey, I built the farm over here. You guys remember? You remember? I built this whole thing from here. All the way over was our farm. And we went all the way down here. It was great. All right, so let's back her up here. There. Yes, we did it, guys. See it? We've made $524,000 so far. That's $500,000 in the little bit of time we've been streaming tonight. That's pretty epic, if you ask me. But I think I'm gonna just about wrap it up here. And then I'll come and I'll play till I always play like off. I'll play off camera till dark. And then we'll come in May, and then I'll record the video for May. And then I'll play off camera for this. Like we're playing 3-hour game days, so I'll record for an hour, and then I'll play 2 hours off camera. And what I'll do is I'll get a bunch of. I don't want to sell nothing. I want to do that with you guys here, whether it's on recording or on live streams. I want to sell stuff so you guys can see. But I'll get a whole bunch of trees ready to go so that we can get them in there, and go from there. And I think that's just about it. We put some stones in. We made some lime. We did a lot this episode as far as we did a lot. Like we started right here. Okay, this gives you an idea of how far we went. We started all the way back here today. I mean, that's a lot of trees as far as movement, like distance-wise. And then we went up here. So what we're going to do is we're going to come to about like here maybe, or here, like a small little field. I'll judge it by how long this is. Like I want to make it exactly the same size because this here was a field when I started. This was our first field, and I made it, painted it in, and made it our farm. So I don't want to lose that field. I want to get our second field back, and it's going to be over there. Then we'll come and start going around. I can't jump this fence. That's sad, isn't it? Just high enough where I can't jump it. Then the next field will come this way. But we're gonna start it at the road and then come this way, up this way. So I think that's it. I think that's a good plan, and we'll look at all the trees though. This is amazing. It's amazing. I mean, it gives you something to do. This new map I got, I'm super excited. I'm not gonna tell you what it is. But I'm excited to get it going. It's going to be as realistic as I can without boring you guys. So it's going to be a slower. Yeah, we've had it. That Big Blue's been in my family for, it's a 1970 something. My dad bought it brand new. It's been in my family since then. But I'm going to play that next series as realistic as I can. I think I'm going to go either 0.5 and play for 12 hours, which would be the same as a 24-day month, but only 1 month, if you know what I mean. Or I might go 1x and just play 12-hour days, be done with it. So it's going to be lots of slowdown, lots of stuff doing it. We'll be able to move the series quite a bit if I live stream it. So we can go 2 or 3 hours ahead, which is a great way to do things. So I think this is a good place to wrap it up. What do you guys think? I think we're ready to go. About what you said to take out. Wait a minute. Give me 1 second here. There. I just had to get it off of the stupid... I can't see the sign, or the heart. Leave me a comment on what you said to take out. That way I won't forget. Oh, you mean on Steam? Yeah. Just take out the... Take out the zoom in and out. It'll say vehicle zoom. Where are we here? Where are we here? Oh, wrong one. I got my my soda bottle in front, so I can't. Let's see if we can find it real quick. Camera zoom in, camera zoom out right after the enter button. Okay? I made it to some random thing, page up and page down, something I'll never touch. I never touch those, so I left them there, but you can leave them blank. But I can zoom in and out with my mouse, wheel up, wheel down. This is my mouse here. And then my keypad is it should be my D-pad. Yes, watch. Let's see if I can find it. What was it under? I think it was in vehicle, right? It's after enter. It's after enter. Let me find enter. Right here. See? D-pad up, D-pad down. See how I did that? See, on my control pad, I can go D-pad up, D-pad down, and then on my steering wheel, I put D-pad up. Oh, here it is. D-pad up on my steering wheel, D-pad down on my steering wheel, but D-pad up on my gamepad, down. And then I put this one to like page up and page down, but you can take it right out. But I also put in wheel up, wheel down, so if you're using your mouse, you can wheel it up. I can do it, but if you're playing on a laptop, a lot of people don't have a mouse. They just have the little keypad. But yeah, that's pretty simple. And now that you've got the gist of it, what you want to do, your focus is making this your gamepad. And if you've got multiple gamepads, you can see what I did here. Like I have on my steering wheel, my Thrustmaster, and then my actual controller. So when you get multiple gamepads lined up, it's tricky. You gotta pay attention to what you're doing. You don't have any of that. You're just trying to get a controller, so you're all set. You're golden. So just take out the zoom on the main thing, because I think the zoom is the arrow keys up and down. Just backspace them and get rid of them, and then put it on your D-pad. Put them up and down, and you're good, and it should be able to zoom up and down. Trust me, I had it where I was driving. Mine was so messed up. I tell you, the biggest thing they ever did for Farm Sim was be able to fix it in game. I remember when they brought that out for 19 and in 17. Holy cow! Where you had to go in, go out, go in, go out. Now being able to do it in game is amazing. But mine would go like this. I would zoom in like this, and then I would zoom out with the D-pad, and then it would go right back in. And I was seeing like this all the time. It was getting so annoying until I stumbled on it, and I was like, boom, boom, boom. But you sound like you got a good grasp on it, Cowboy. You got a good stuff that you're going on. Thank you, guys. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for coming in, spending your Saturday nights with me, Sunday mornings. It means the world to me. It means the world to me to have you guys come and notice me in other streams. And, you know, it's nice. It's just nice. It really is. You guys don't understand what it means, you know. And, you know, I love you guys for that. You know that. But you ready for it? You ready for it? We got to do the old adage, as my wife would say. This was promised to her that this would be done every video, every live stream, everything. So, take a deep breath. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Please, please, please look out for yourselves, look out for each other, and most importantly, look out for each other's families. Be sure to like and subscribe and share. Hit the little notification ding bells to get notified when Fury drops a video. Please, please, please enjoy the night, the day, the weekend, whenever you are watching this. For those of you who are watching this at a later date, don't ever worry about coming in live. Just watch. Just enjoy. Just sit back and enjoy. Remember that I love you all, and you guys all know how it works. Saturday's going to come fast enough, and we'll be right back here again. And on that note, guys, get out of here as I smack my screen. You guys have been here long enough. And I'll come and I'll finish playing off camera just a little bit to get us this field going. And then once we get this field, when we come back next time when I record, I'll plow in this field for us so we can get going. Think about this. No more time lapses for a while. Fury's back. So let's do this. Let's do it, and let's do it and do it well. Love you guys, and I will see you right back here Monday with the brand new series. Then Wednesday with another brand new series that was the same series. Then Friday back here with this one, and we'll live stream the new series next Saturday. That's the schedule, guys. So, all right, let's get out of here. Have a great one, everyone.